Right. Thanks, team, for joining today's meeting. So let's get started. The project on the table is integrating an AI chatbot into our ALM tool. The idea is to make the life easier for our developer, handle repetitive questions, automate simple tasks, and free them up to focus on their actual work.
Exactly. Just think of the chatbot as digital team member that handles all those, hey, where's the sprint report kind of questions. Saves time and no one has to play Google for the team.
Okay, I get the concept, but I want to make sure this isn't just a shiny new tool that adds more overhead. How is this going to deliver the value?
Yeah, good point, Vivek. By automating the common queries and issues, we aim to improve team efficiency by at least 20%. If we hit that, it's a win, right?
Okay.
So let's map out the key players here. First, the developers. They are the ones using this bot daily. They will want it to be fast, accurate, and not overwhelmingly annoying.
Agreed.
Yep. Yep. If it starts sending them error message and emoji, then we are in a trouble then.
Then there's me, the guy who needs to see numbers, time saved, cost reduced. If this can't prove its worth, I will question why we are doing it.
Yeah, got it, Vivek. Developers can lie under high interest, low influence. They will make or break the adoption. Vivek, you can take care of high interest and high influence.
Okay,
You will decide if we keep going or stop.
cool.
And us, Abhishek and I are here to make sure this project stays on track without going overboard. Kiran May's job is to keep the techies happy.
Yeah, and remind you all to test it before blaming me for bugs, please.
To engage high interest stakeholders like Vivek, will conduct regular project meetings. This ensures transparency and alignment on milestones.
Yeah, also, we can keep developers engaged through user feedback sessions. This will help us refine the chatbot features iteratively and make it more user centric.
And from the technical standpoint, we can involve developers in beta testing. Their feedback will be invaluable in addressing the usability concerns before the chatbot goes live.
Okay. For leadership, we will need bi-weekly updates showcasing progress, updates, and solutions. These updates should be backed by data to quantify impact metrics like time saved and incident resolved faster.
Stakeholders with lower influence but high interest, like the QA team, periodic newsletter or updates over email should suffice to keep them informed.
Okay, but one important thing, one potential conflict which I am seeing is resistance from the team, especially if they feel overburdened during the implementation work. How can we manage that?
Yeah, that's a valid concern, Vivek. So for that, we need to have a dedicated onboarding sessions for the pilot team and have a clear communication about the tool's benefit to get the buy-in.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree, Kiran. Starting with a phase rollout, a small pilot team testing the tool. Let us identify the challenges early and adopt before scaling them.
That's a good approach, but we need to manage the impact on overall timeline and budget. Like to make sure that we don't go overboard.
Yeah, the phased out approach could extend the timeline by 2 weeks, but it prevents costly rework and ensures smoother adoption.
Guys, as long as the ROI isn't compromised, I support this. Ensuring morale remains high during the rollout is also critical.
Yes.
So, okay, to summarize, early involvement, clear metrics, and continuous improvement. That's how we'll make this project a success. So,
Agreed.
please share
Agreed.
your insight as well.
Yeah, agreed, Costa. And remember, the results needs to speak for themselves. If it doesn't save time or show value, we will pivot. Pivot. The key lesson here is that addressing concerns early and iteratively can build trust and lead to successful project outcomes.
Yeah, and let's not forget, collaboration is the heart of this initiative. It's about leveraging everyone's input and to create a solution that works for all.
Yes. And with the right set of engagement strategies, we can deliver a robust AI-powered chatbot that transforms our existing ALM tool and drives productivity gains. And let's not make the bot doesn't sound like a robot from 1995. It needs to feel like a modern, helpful tool at least.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
So, I
sure.
think with this, we can wrap up for today.
Yeah,
So, Vivek, I'll
guys.
send you the MOM shortly.
Okay. Let's get started, guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.